Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It is Christmas Eve. I am still nursing this horrible upper respiratory illness that I have now given to the rest of my household. So everybody's down for the count. I'm struggling to breathe, so I'm going to do this really quickly. I just wanted to get on and give you a little tutorial on hidden paper clips. I know it's not a new thing, but I figured something out, so I wanted to show you that. But I also just wanted to get on here and say thank you to my subscribers, and thanks for being with me over the past couple of months while I have navigated YouTube and kind of have figured stuff out and am still trying to figure stuff out. I got new studio lights for Christmas, so I'm very excited. Hopefully there's not a glare. I don't think there is. And anyway, so I'm navigating some new lighting. Funny thing is, I got a typewriter for Christmas. We had our family Christmas on Friday. I got a typewriter that was broken from We Are Memory Keepers. It has since already gone back, and I have bought another fun little vintage typewriter from eBay, so I'm excited to get that next week. The seller was amazing, and she answered all my questions, and she was just so nice to work with. So I'm very happy about it. I was not super happy with the We Are Memory Keepers pink typewriter that I got, but my husband said he's gonna paint this little one for me, this little vintage one for me. He's gonna zhuzh it up and paint it pink, and it's gonna be great. And so I'm really excited about it. And she typed on it for me and sent me a picture of how it types, and it's fun, and I'm super excited about it. And then, like I said, I got studio lights and all sorts of good things. But really, honestly, what I want to say with all of that is thanks for navigating YouTube with me, and thanks for sticking around through all my craziness. And, anyway, I'm going to get into this tutorial because, like I said, I am struggling to breathe. But as I am doing this 101 Dalmatians journal for my girlfriend for Christmas, which her and I are not getting together, obviously because I'm sick, and so I had a little bit more time to do a Christmas present for her. So anyway, I put together, she loves 101 Dalmatians, so I found a little golden book for her, and I ring bound it here. I did a video. It's a horrible video. I honestly don't even know if I'm going to upload it, but I did a video of me putting all of this together, and it came out super cute, and I'm really excited for it, and I'm excited for her to see it. So I'm going to decorate this off camera, like I said, just because I'm just, yeah, like, I feel like death warmed over right now. But my son also did some AI generated images for her album. So these are some of them, and I haven't fussy cut out the rest of them. Just super cute images he did. He's really great at the description box of AI. I don't know if any of you have ever used AI to generate images. It's so much fun. But as I sit and watch my son, type in descriptions and all of that, I could not do it, and I could not do it without his help. So fun images, and I'll show you the rest of them, like I said. Excuse me. When I get them all fussy cut out, but I also bought graphics from, these are graphics that I bought from Etsy, and I'm not going to turn this because if I turn it, then I'm going to forget what I'm doing. So I bought some graphics from Etsy, and yeah, So very fun little journal. So, excuse me, I'm gonna cough. I apologize. So I just wanted to do this quick tutorial. So this is like super like no holds barred, quick, easy, no measuring, no anything. You need, I take that back. There's one measurement, and you are going to need a piece at least 8.5 inches. So a regular sheet of paper width is going to be what you need. So if you have a directional pattern like I do, and this is my prototype, you can see it's like folded and so folded and creased, and but so if you have a directional fabric, if you have a directional paper, it's going to have to be upside down. Okay. And what you are going to do, I'm going to move this aside. You're going to take it and you're going to fold it up until you have about, I'm giving you measurements because I know somebody's going to ask for them. You're folding it. Okay, so like I said, it can be any width. You can do this any width, but the length needs to be at least 8.5 inches long. So you crease it until you have about 1 inch left, okay? And like I said, mine is directional, so you have to make sure you're upside down in order to get your pattern up correctly. So you have your crease, so it looks like this. And then you're going to take your paper clips. Now, however many, like my paper clips are big. So you're going to take them. You want the small side facing you. So you're holding it like this. You want the small end of the paper clip. So this end you want towards the front of you. Okay, so just like that. Now, however many paper clips you put on here is going to determine the width of your hidden paper clip. I have determined that I can get 3 out of this size, and I'll tell you the width of this in a second. So you're going to put them like this. So remember, the small side goes towards the front. So you're holding it like this. Small side goes towards the front. I leave a little bit of room, obviously, on the side. So maybe, like I said, I'm only giving you measurements because someone's going to ask. So a 1/2 inch, and then, you know, probably a good 1/2 inch on the other side. Put your second one, and then small side toward the front, small loop towards the front. And so it looks something like this. Okay. All right. And they don't have to be even. They don't have to be, I'm just making them even because I know it bothers some of you. So then what you're going to do is flip it over. Okay. So you're going to flip it over. So this is what you see. You are going to crease up to this point. Okay. So now it looks like this. So you're going to crease up to that point and put a crease. Okay, so not quite all the way up to here. You can do it all the way up to there. I just wanted more of the dogs to show, if that makes sense. So like I said, if you're, I'm doing this with directional paper. If you're doing it with plain paper, you don't have to worry about any of this. I'm showing you with directional paper. So you're going to crease, and then you're going to flip it back over, and you're going to crease about, like I said, it's about 1/4 inch from either side that you're going to crease. Am I making sense? I feel like I'm not making sense right now. and then you're going to fold it up. Now, these will be upside down, okay? These will be upside down. And you're going to crease here, and then you're going to have about 1/4 of an inch left over. And all you're going to do is flip that down. Now, granted, this is not my final, final, okay? So then you have this, all right? So this is what it's going to look like, and that is your hidden paper clip, okay? So we're going to open it back up, and we're going to glue. Okay. I'm using good old Elmer's again. We're going to do a whole video on glue. Come the first of the year, I am testing it out, and I am going to do a whole video on Elmer's glue. Seriously. So stay tuned for that. So you're going to glue, you know, just glue. I mean, it's no rhyme or reason to it. You're going to glue. Make sure it's stuck. Make sure it's stuck. I'm going to get my little glue thing here. Make sure it's stuck. Make sure it's stuck. Push down. Make sure all your edges are completely glued, which this is not. Okay. So then you're going to glue this side. Okay, so in between, all here, very little bit. Okay, a little glue goes a long way. Okay, so you're going to push down, make sure your sides are completely sealed through this. Okay, make sure your sides are completely sealed. Make sure all of this is sealed. In between here, and then you're going to seal up this edge here, flip it over, seal up that edge, and that is all sealed up. So what I'm finding, I'll give you a little hint. What I am finding with the Elmer's glue is that it's fabulous. I know we are all stuck, no pun intended, like glue, to art glitter glue and barely art glue. But what I've been finding over these past few days of me using Elmer's is that it is absolutely fabulous for paper. You know, think about it. These little kids do these projects and they last forever. My kids are 33, 31, and 27. And I have projects from when they were in preschool. Good old Elmer's has held up all these years. So, that is my, that was my, like, thought over this past few days. So I'm testing it out for you guys. I am going to solely use Elmer's from now until I do the video on glue and see how it lasts. So there you go. See, it's all sealed. All sealed. What you're going to do, it's already almost dry. So what I'm going to do is cut in between, and there you have your paper clips. There they are. There they are. Let me get something. Let's get some paper. So here we go. And there's your hidden paper clip. It was as easy as that. So no measuring, no fuss, no muss. This one, like I said, is not a good one because I cut all the puppies' faces off. But you get the idea. So I will do it one more time for you. So 3, you can round the corners on these if you want, which I usually do. So I just come in like this and round my corners on these. It's still a little wet, but yeah, there you go. Rounded corners, and once again, not dry, Elizabeth. So there we go. So you can have rounded corners, you can have square corners. This one came out really cute. So once again, I am going to take this and I am going to show you. So if you have directional paper, you're going to go this way and upside down. Okay? This way and upside down. Fold it till you have about an inch. Maybe, you know, a little bit over an inch. It really doesn't have to be super measured. I honestly didn't even measure it until I started this video. So we have that. Let's grab our paper clips. Make sure it's this way. Let's see, that is okay, so we have 3 paper clips. So we want that is not a good paper clip. Okay, here we go. We want the small side to the front, small side to the front, small side to the front. These are really cruddy paper clips, by the way. I got them at Dollar Tree. They are not good paper clips. I don't recommend them. I don't like them. Okay, so you have that. You are going to fold up till you reach that. Okay, and then you are going to fold up until you reach that. This was much quicker, wasn't it? This is what I wanted to show you. It's really super quick. And just make sure everything is kind of tucked in and straight and as straight as can be. And then you take your glue and you're going to glue in between everything, in between here, and glue that. Press, 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 press. And then you're going to glue. Oh, I missed a spot here. You're going to take this. You're going to glue in between here, in between here. Make sure you get your edges really well. Make sure you get your edges really well. You're going to press up. You're going to press in here like so. Now all the puppies are facing up. Fabulous. I'm going to cut Pongo right in half, though. I am going to cut Pongo right in half. So we have this. We are flipping. Hello, I'm doing a video. And then we are going to flip this. And we are going to glue this down. That was just my husband coming in to tell me he was back from the grocery store on a Christmas Eve night. We had a little dilemma with our grocery order today. I ordered a family size Stouffer's mac and cheese because nobody feels like cooking for tonight. And our delivery driver, bless him for shopping for me today, but he did not bring me a family size Stouffer's mac and cheese. He brought me a single serving mac and cheese. So we are going to cut this here, and like I said, I'm going to cut Pongo right in half, and we're going to cut here And there you go. You have your paper clips. So that is my quick little video of hidden paper clips. They don't have to be hard. Like I said, at least 8.5 long. If you have directional fabric, I keep saying fabric. If you have directional paper, make sure it's upside down. Fold. And yeah, so, and it works like a charm. And then stay tuned for my Elmer's glue video at some point next week after I test out this Elmer's glue for the week and see how good it does. But you can see, I mean, look at it. It's perfectly fine. It's not warped. It's not anything. And I have a feeling I am going to save a lot of money by using Elmer's glue. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful holiday if you celebrate. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video.